This one gonna be interesting, y'all. Y'all get to stare at my features of my face and know the truth. Well, uh, give your opinion about the truth and assume that you know it all. But hey, to each his own. Know your worth. Okay? Take your time. Coming to this live. Appreciate what I have to give. And if I don't give my all to the best of your ability to know, then hey, I just want to still thank you for stopping in, taking a look, and realizing that I'm here for these crystals, baby. These crystals are amazing, man. Y'all don't know what y'all missing if y'all not tapping into the crystal world. That's because you a crystal yourself. You got crystals inside of your body, crystal structures, okay? And that's how my channel started, man. There's a crystal inside of your brain that I found multiple pieces of with a magnet. Once I figured out what it was, I then found out that it was actually a crystal inside of our brain. What a way to start my YouTube channel. That crystal is called magnetite. Magnetite is the most magnetic mineral on this planet Earth. Magnetite is considered to be black sand. I'm just giving some facts right now. Magnetite, when you see black sand, there's a potential that you could find gold. Okay? Magnetite is in our brain. I think I just stated at least 4 facts. Magnetite also deals with lodestone. It's like the brother or sister or cousin kin to lodestone. But there's a process magnetite has to go through in order to get to lodestone. But once it becomes lodestone, it then attracts iron. Okay? Say if I had a paper clip. If I had a paper clip and put it on lodestone, it would stick. But with magnetite, it would not.
Georgia,
But
get
it's a
in connect.
possibility.
Hey,
Here's my
we will
commercial
help
break.
you with housing assistance. Hey, we will help you with job employment. Hey, we will help you with credit coaching. Hey, this is Georgia Get in Connect. Call 678-887-8310. We're found on.
Yeah, that was my radio commercial, y'all. Go ahead and hit that button, that like button when y'all come up in here. I appreciate it. Show your support. I'm ready to give out shout outs. I read the comments. So if y'all are interested in the conversation, what was that? Bro, that was thunder. It ain't even no clouds outside. The sun is shining and we have thunder. One thing about my channel, if it ever rains, I sometimes go outside and let my crystals sit in the rain and I do a live video. So you guys will experience that. If you really want to experience my past videos of me in the rain, go to my playlist and find Med-Jed Crystal Charging. That's what I call it. I call it Med-Jed Crystal Charging. And I done did probably like 40 videos. So if y'all want to see me sitting in the rain talking about the crystals, letting my crystals get out in nature by letting them letting them get rained on. Check check that out. We got Alma Delia Lemma Floors. Okay, Alma, how are you doing today? And we have Antonio Levy. You said hello. What's up, Antonio? Thank y'all for hitting the button. Thank y'all for coming in and chopping it up with me. But I like to show you guys my crystals, okay? And I actually believe it's raining outside. The sun is shining and it's raining. So I'm gonna have to show you guys this because I don't want you guys. Yeah. I have to show you guys that it's raining outside while the sun is out. So this is about to be crazy, right? So I know it's some rainbows out here somewhere because give me 1 second. Now where the rainbow at? I don't know. There's the sun. You see the sun? So it's not too many clouds, but it's raining. What up, doggy? Y'all seen the dog? Alright, that's what's up. It's raining outside. The sun is right there. Y'all tell me what's going on in this crazy world. Tell me. How y'all doing today? Are you okay? Should I bring out crystals right now so that I get them wet? If not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like to communicate. Hey, back to what I was saying in the beginning. Yeah, that's what I like to do, man. Just sit outside, watch the rain drop onto my crystals. Um, I know that it helps cleanse the crystals, and cleansing crystals is basically trying to purify the crystal from any contaminations and stuff like that. You know, crystals go through all types of things when it comes to being touched, being in certain areas. I gotta show y'all the rain though. Hold on, it's raining like crazy. Yeah, when you clean in crystals, all that purifying and everything, it's just good that it starts off real fresh, so it can kind of give you that the power that it actually holds and that vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to help you, y'all. Everything that's in nature is trying to help you grow. It's a lot going on. This is a beautiful day, man. This is a beautiful rain. I gotta show y'all, man. It's crazy. Like what I see, do y'all see? It's like it's daylight, right? The sun is out and it's raining. The sun is out and it's raining. This is something, ain't it? Usually the sun. It is a beautiful day that God has made. Believe that. Um, this is a good time for me to bring out my crystals and let the rain. Oh, and then now you see the rain is actually getting rid of the pollen. So if y'all want to know what that is, that's trailing down. That's pollen. That's the pollen getting washed away, y'all. The pollen is getting washed away. Look at that pollen. The pollen is now getting washed away, guys. For those with the allergies and everything. All right. And that's what the rain does. It purifies the earth. It cleans the atmosphere of all that contamination. God bless you. I hope you have been feeling good and have been treating people nice. And you getting treated right. Hey man, That's what happens when you do the right thing. You usually get treated right. Um, Earlier today, I felt like I was a ugly person, man. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I'll be like, man, I hope I look different. Like what the way I look now. If I look in another mirror, sometimes I don't look the same. You know, I'm bald up here. I'm bald. I got a lot of flaws. I need to shave. I got my sisters, but sometimes things just keep me busy, man. When it comes to my looks and stuff, so I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? So that that's what disturbs me sometimes. You know what I mean? You are not ugly. You are amazing. Hey, I'm thankful that you even said those kind words because I don't get them often. Um, I have a friend who's been sticking around. She basically encouraged me and inspired me uh, to feel the same way that you do when you tell me that I'm not ugly. Um, I I just have these problems. I have these problems with thinking that everything is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything that's right now, except for these crystals. You feel what I'm saying? Like tapping into nature. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I made this channel. Tapping into nature and trying to understand, you know what I'm saying, how to socialize with people. So I got a problem with socializing with people. That's why I come on YouTube to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I may be a problem in y'all world. And I also may inspire y'all to have a good day. But guess what? I'm trying to inspire myself. I'm trying to help myself. Hey God made you that way. So that means you are amazing. I'm so thankful that you said those words because that's not my first time actually hearing that. You know what I mean? Um, I've been living over 40 years, and as the tough get going, sometimes I just be wanting to know what to do as a grown up. I don't see the adults acting like the grown up or role models that I plan to look forward to seeing. And so I see a lot of chaos in my world. But I'm thankful that you're speaking to me, Flip Goat 21. You have to be probably one of the most smartest comment chat people that I've seen in quite some time. And I rarely go live, but I try to go live as much as possible. Ah, just thankful for people like you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, if you need anything, I'm here and I can pray for you. Hey, man. One friend told me, hey, man, if somebody ever offer you prayer, just take it. You know what I mean? But I'm stuck between who is going to receive my message and who I want my message to reach. I want to know who my message is reaching so I can know uh, how to continue to speak and actually satisfy and soothe the ears. So I tap into certain channels sometimes on YouTube, and it lets me know, hey, you may want to tap into your ancestors, pay attention to your kind, pay attention to where you come from, and it means a lot. So I've been doing like my research and stuff, and so I try to stay focused on like if you know. Can you imagine like all the grandparents that you actually have to get you here? You know, there's so many parents. It takes two parents, right? But those same two parents got two parents of their own, and those are your grandparents. So that means you have how many? Four grandparents. And each of them four grandparents has the same, each one of them has the same four grandparents. Can you imagine that? That's a lot. And that tree ain't far from you. That's a lot of people that the tree ain't, you ain't that far from that tree. I'm telling you, that's what sometimes makes people powerful because you got so many ancestors that help create you, and it's not to be seen to be lightly. But I'm gonna let y'all see this ant. I'm 13 and I have school tomorrow, and oh man, here we go with the kids. So, okay, thanks for the compliment, my guy. I know I just seen a fire ant. Where it's at, I don't know now. Oh, it jumped off the porch. Dang, it was just right there, y'all. I missed it. Y'all missed a good little fire ant. All right, Clip Coat 21. Shouts out to you, man. Holla. Peace. Long day. Stressed out. Supposed to be having fun, you know. But what's fun? Having fun in the rain. When the last time y'all actually like went out in the rain and just got soaked in the rain? That used to be a thing. You take your shoes off. Y'all hear the thunder? Yeah, I was born and raised in Atlanta. I love the Atlanta Falcons. Right now, Matt Ryan, he had came back to be the president of the Atlanta Falcons. Hey, if you pay attention to my channel, you'll see me and Matt Ryan. We took a picture. He gave me an autograph on his on one of the jerseys that I had of his. So I just feel like it's awesome that I had a chance to meet him. What do you think the Falcons should do next season? Um, First of all, I just believe like they need like a franchise quarterback that's already have a good name and a rep for themselves, and I think they'll be good. That's all they missing is a great quarterback. They need a quarterback that people know that'll go to the playoffs. If they get a a quarterback that knows that usually goes to the playoffs and not mistakenly go to the playoffs and knows how to win, they'll be okay. I even believe that if they had Russell Wilson, if they had Russell Wilson, they'll be a great team because it'll give them a good look. It will give the Falcons hope. It will give them exposure because the Falcons seem to hide their talent behind marketing. So that's the reason why they celebrate before they actually play a game. They celebrate on the commercials, they celebrate on social media, but they don't win. You know what I'm saying? They celebrate before they go get a touchdown. They be celebrating. All that celebrating and still don't win the game. Like it's just, I don't think they realize how serious things is, and I believe if the NFL paid players according to their stats, if they got paid according to their stats, it probably would play accordingly. You know what I'm saying? To get the money. Like if you get 5 yards, you get 5 yards money. You get 100 yards, you get 100 yards worth of money. If the players got paid like that, like you get paid after you play, then I think the players would, like football would be a great game. Other than that, if you get paid before you actually play the game, and you're guaranteed some money before you play the game, why why waste your time with your talent or your time doing something that you don't have to do? You really don't have to do it. call me crazy, but I think they should have traded Bijan for Joe Burrow. Why would you trade a running back for a quarterback? That doesn't make you crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you crazy because it doesn't make sense. You trade a quarterback to get a quarterback. You don't trade a quarterback to get a running back. You don't trade a running back to get a quarterback. It's like you just not gonna you're not gonna win. What are you talking about? Yeah, that is crazy, man. Like why? And then you talking about Bajan. Bajan is worth way more than Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? Joe Burrow is without his team is nothing, but Bajan without his team is a touchdown. Do you understand? If you had a quarterback without a team, he had nobody to throw to. He gonna always he gonna have to run himself, and he's not a running back. But John, without a team, you see that he's all around. He can catch the ball, he can run the ball, he fast. Hey man, it just don't match what you're saying. We got Ramsey Suke. How it been going, man? Hey, everything's fine. You know what I'm saying? We sit up here talking about nature and just trying to tap into everything. So basically, what was going on? It was raining, but the sun is still out. So I came outside. You know what I mean? He said, "Bye, bro. I gotta get ready for school." Yeah, you said that a long time ago. You really got to go to school, man. You get on up out of here, man. Bye. You know what I'm saying? See you tomorrow. Matter of fact, hit me up if you want me to go live again. Just leave a message, and I'll go live again. And I appreciate you, but you need to go. Go ahead. Peace. Yeah. So it's a wild day out here. Hold on, let me show you. So we got the sun is like behind the tree, but then you got the rain. You know what I'm saying? It's raining, and then the rain basically just washed all the pollen away. I know a lot of people are having trouble with the pollen and stuff, but the rain just did its job. And I'll tell you more about the rain. The rain clears the atmosphere. The rain is needed when it comes to our watershed. You have to understand that our watershed is at the lowest point of the land, so that when it rains, the rain goes into the sewage, and the sewage pipes runs down to the watershed. And that same water that rains out of the sky is the same water that you use to take a shower with. You know, that's the same water you use to take a shower with. So it's best for you not to pollute and throw trash on the ground, because that same trash that you're putting on the ground is basically the same trash that you're using to take a shower with. You going up? Nah, you know what 3611 is up here? I'm 07 over here, but it might be over there. But try this one. Yeah. You close though. All right. Anything with your crystals? Oh, you ready about the crystals, man? Yeah, I got them crystals, bro. You know I'm finna break it down to you. You ready to get into these crystals, man? Let's go. Let me show you the latest. Let's show you the latest, man. The latest thing I came up with is that the epidote, right? We got epidote. Epidote is usually green. Epidote is usually green, y'all. And I gotta show y'all, man, that I got a black epidote that I found, and it's huge. Man, the black epidote, and then I had a green epidote that I bought from the store. Now the black one I found, but the green one I bought it from the store, and it was green, right? I put the green one onto the black one, and you guys wouldn't believe that the green one turned black. And then I had in the video it's actually green now, but the other day, yesterday, it just looked so black. maybe because we don't have that much light. But can't you see that it's green? It did not look green earlier. I mean, yesterday. But you can see the green. Now, this is a tumblestone that I bought from the store. This is when I first started to like it. But as I went on a crystal journey, I found this, man. I found this crystal, man. It's huge. People kept um walking past it, man, as if it was nothing. Look at it. Look at the crystals. Look at that. And it even had like rainbows, like you'll see rainbows like on the side here. But it has to be like in the sun and everything. But no, I bought this crystal out the store, right? This green crystal right here is called epidote. Now you rarely get it black, but I found out that this is this. I could not know. I did not know nobody knew what this was. Nobody knew what it was. That's why they kept walking past it. They thought it was just like just something that shined. No, this is epidote. It's black. Do you think? All right. So do you think these two are the same? Do you think these two are the same? Do you think these two are the same? Is that rare? Yeah, it's rare that you would get the black form. It's very no. I'm saying like it's two different colors, bro. It's two different colors. See, this is tumble. This was shaped. The green one, it was shaped to be round. Can you see how smooth it is? That's because it was shaped like this. It was shaped like this. But the natural form is this. The natural form is this. You can see it. You can see the structure. You still don't see it? Or what? Yeah, it's smooth because it was shaped like that. It wasn't this ain't the natural listen, the shape of it being smooth, it's not the natural shape. The natural shape is the crystal, the way it's structured like this. Can't you see? You see? Okay, you see it. Cool. Now my other crystal that I don't know if you've seen it or not, but next month, I'm going to a crystal place where I found this crystal. This crystal be having rainbows on it, man. Look at the rainbows. That's the whole purpose of this. To see the rainbows, see the rainbows, and see the rainbows. Like it'll drive you crazy to see rainbows. Look, to see rainbows on a crystal, man. Like that's crazy. And I found this. Look at the rainbow. They spotted out, but hey, I found it. I'm very excited that I found this crystal, man. One of my favorites, man. Just had to show you that, okay? All right. Here's another black epidote. So, of course, when I found this big bad boy, when I found this, I also seen a smaller version. So I got every piece that I could because I know that it was a crystal. Look at the crystal structure in it. Ain't that amazing? Look at that. They was all in like one spot and people just kept on walking over it and stuff, man. So every piece that was sitting there, I took it. These are crystals, man. And it's called epidote. This is what it is. This is what it is. So maybe you don't understand what tumblestone is. Tumblestone is when they put crystals like this inside of a machine, and then they get shaped up and round and smooth like this. So that's the difference. So if it wasn't shaped up and smooth like this, it would probably look like this. And I wanted to show y'all that because this I kept this crystal sitting on here. But yesterday, when I showed somebody this crystal, this thing did not look green for nothing. It looked it black, and it's back green today. Man, I think I'm losing my colorblind or something. All right, here go another crystal that's dope, y'all. This is pyrophyllite. You can see the crystal starburst crystal structures in here, and it's amazing because this was one piece. This is one half of what I found, and I'm gonna pick up the other one. But this is so big that I gotta hold my phone with one hand and hold this one piece with the other. So let me put this one down, and then I'm going to. And here's the crystal structures, so you can see little starburst there. That's the crystal. Right now, my favorite crystal is moldavite. Moldavite is what I have. Moldavite is what I keep buying, man. It looks like this. You can't see it, but it's green. And I'm sure I could show it to you later, but it's green. And I got multiple pieces of it. I probably got like 4 or 5 of them. And I ordered some online, so some will be coming to my home. My 2 fingers with my fingers raised is moldavite as well, but they are rings. And I plan on buying more soon. All right, so pyrophyllite here is a dope crystal too that I found, but I'm going to flip the camera around so y'all can see better. Look at the crystal structures. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. Look at the blue. It's blue. Look at the gold. It's gold, and you got a little bit of clear, but it's all crystal form. That's just an amazing crystal, man. And it's supposed to look like this. Look, check this out. It's supposed to look like this. It was like this. Look at that. That's how it came. And then all of a sudden, when I picked it up, it kind of broke. But look how big it is, y'all. It was just a big old piece of this, like this. Just a big old piece, right? Just a big old piece. But no, not only that, with this piece came another big gem that everybody talks about. Like, everybody be talking about the crystal that I found with this. I found this right here, right? Inside of a hole. I found this inside of a hole, but I also found another crystal that amazes everybody. Everybody loves. And I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to show you guys the other crystal, but this is the one I'm going to show y'all now is not it, but it's just like the one that we're already talking about. Hold on. So let me show you why this is so amazing. Look at the structure of this crystal. Look at it. It's amazing. It's huge. Like when I was digging, I was finding so much of this stuff, like you just can't bypass it. It's a crystal. It got the crystal starburst structures in there, and it's called pyrophyllite. Pyrophyllite. Pyrophyllite is beautiful, y'all. So it's got, now I like it because it had like a turquoise green when I first pulled it out the ground, but it's actually blue now, blue and gold. So I'll accept that. You know what I'm saying? No problem. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that gold, man. It's like a gold mine. That's amazing. That's crazy. But nah, this is a nice crystal too to kind of sell or give away if I had a chance to. And I wanted to be able to show y'all the museum type. But if what is your favorite crystal of all the crystals you have? It would be moldavite, but then if it's not moldavite, I love Amtrin. Well, I can't pinpoint. It'd be so many. Like I would go crazy about certain ones. But the most right now that I'm attracted to is moldavite. You know what I'm saying? Because it's expensive. I get a lot of vibes from it, and it don't bother me. It's actually making my life better. Motivate makes my life better. I just bought a crystal today, but you guys will have to tap in, hit the like button, and all that good stuff, and then we can go from there. Other than that, I wouldn't think you guys are interested. So continue to ask questions. Um, yeah, that's it. So I told y'all a little bit. I think we done did enough for today. I just wanted to go live and see who was going to come on here and support me. I used to collect some crystals, but I've stopped collecting them. All right, so if you stop collecting, this is probably why you stop collecting them, because you'll probably end up with all of these crystals sitting around like me. Look at all these crystals, man. It's like I done lost my crystal mind. I lost my crystal mind. Look at me. It's like I'm a store. If you came into a store and you seen it all this stuff right here, you'll probably want to buy something. You might would want to buy something. Look at all these crystals I got. Look at all the crystals, man. Amazing. Like I can't stop buying crystals. I'm a crystal lover. I lost my crystal mind. What you think? This is the reason why you stopped. I had no more space for more crystals. Oh, so you ran out of space too? So you about like me. You funny. No, to be honest, I think the next best thing me and you should be doing is trying to set up shop and then resell them just to go and buy bigger and better crystals. So my main thing is to make sure that I have my own collection. You know what I'm saying? Things that I like, and not like so many to where what I'm saying. It's just so small and everything. I like the bigger crystals. I mean, some small ones would inspire me, but if they like specimens and some rare crystals or whatever. But when it comes to like having like big museum type crystals, things that attract people's eyes and make them say ah wow and all that stuff, that's what I'm into. That's the reason why I be going digging for crystals. So Ramses, have you ever went crystal mining? Let me know. Have you ever went crystal mining? You said now? What you mean now? Now or no? Have you ever been crystal mining? Crystal mine. I mean, you went to a crystal mine where there's crystals and, oh, you never been? Well, you're missing out on the fun, my guy. You may be buying a lot of crystals, but did you not know that you can find your own crystals and be satisfied that you was the first person to pull it out of the earth? You don't have to let nobody else touch it. That's the power of some of the crystals that you may be able to tap into. And there's a lot you can learn from this channel. There's a lot you can learn from me if that's something you're interested in. If you are interested in finding crystals and you want to understand what's going on, hey, just pay attention to my channel. That's what I'm trying to do, trying to get people to get out and go crystal mining. All right. So, you can always Google crystal mining near me. And Google will help you out, man. Google will be your friend. I don't even know where you at. Feel me? So it's like I can't tell you everything because your environment may be different than mine. All right, Angelo. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you. But now, if you got a crystal collection, you're probably going to end up going crystal mining one day, especially if you're hearing me say this over and over again, because I went to 6 states. I've been to 6 states digging for crystals. I'll be going crystal mining again um, next month, probably like in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to put my stuff together, go out and get ready to go digging in the dirt. You in Trinidad? That is an island. Oh, shouts out to Trinidad, then, man. I got people watching me from Trinidad. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on over there in Trinidad? Cause I know ain't Nicki Minaj from Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? I like Nicki Minaj. Why would I like Nicki Minaj? She's intelligent, and she seems to be a little bit on the kind side, but very specific. And I like that about her because she's smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like she'll be able to guide me to my next step if she wanted to. And I'll leave that there. I am a Nicki Minaj fan. Not like a bar, but nothing like that. But, shouts out to her, you know what I'm saying? She keep doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? I've been a fan since day one. I'll just say that, okay? Day one fan for Nicki Minaj. She never failed me. Matter of fact, she used to be so interesting. Like when I used to watch her concerts and stuff like that, it seems like she'll be performing just for me. That's funny because you would want to see who Nicki Minaj was. Her name was ringing bells. You know what I'm saying? And then when you see her, you want to see her live. And when I seen her live, it's like she was performing for me, and that was dope. You know what I'm saying? So I never did not stray from Nicki Minaj, and I feel like she is a great rapper. Not a great rapper, but awesome, amazing rapper. Because I really feel like she would outdo many other female rappers when it comes to lyrics. And I'll leave it there. We're missing so much of Nicki Minaj at this moment. It doesn't make sense. She need to drop another album, and if she have already, I need to be listening to it because she is very well missed right now. Like I don't want to hear all that bull crap from somebody else. If I'm gonna hear some bull crap, let it be from her. You know what I'm saying? And she don't screw out bull crap, so bull crap. Y'all know what I'm saying. You a fan of she? Yeah. What about you, man? You the one from Trinidad. Do you like Nicki Minaj? Angelo, do you like Nicki Minaj? Now, speak up or forever hold your peace, because she might see this video, man. She find out you ain't no, not really. She find out you ain't no fan, man. Now you got to give me your reasons though. And now I know all the allegations and all that other stuff they be talking about her personal life and stuff. I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about a fan of her music, and I wouldn't say like, I'm into like the type of music she did, but I just feel like she was a good rapper, man. She did her thing. She did good. I'm not in songs and rap. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. You're not into songs. What you like to do? Crystals? What's your next hobby, my guy? Introduce yourself, man. Make this video what it is. You feel me? Because without you, there is no me, my guy. You see that you're the only one in here talking. So you might as well just introduce yourself, open up, start talking. Don't bore me, because if I get bored, that means I'm gonna exit the video. And just like you, if you feel like I'm boring you, what would you do? You'll probably exit the video. So yeah, man, liven the video up, man. Talk to me. Introduce yourself. If you got any questions for me, ask. I'm willing to answer all your questions. Doesn't matter. As long as it ain't like off the wall to where it don't make sense. You say you like biking, camping, and swimming. All right. So if you like biking, right? Are you a freestyle biker, or do you just like to ride like on mountains and hills and travel long distance? What type of biking you speaking of? And then I got another question for you. What kind of biking you into? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna break it down to your question because I'm a pin your pin this up to the top because I want to make sure that I cover the stuff that you be doing. And if you got any questions about what I got going on, go ahead and ask. Riding for fun mostly. So that yeah, you just like to ride for long distance. That what it sounds like. All right. So when it comes to camping, have you ever seen a bear while you was camping, my guy? Why I think I was in North Carolina, right? I was traveling, so I was trying wherever it was a lot of woods, this, that, and the other. Like, yeah, we was in the woods. You feel me? But it was a road, you know what I'm saying, regular street. But bro, like you probably end up with no connection out there or something like that, just out in the country, right? Why I pull over, right? Like I gotta use the bathroom, like on this dirt road, but it's a dirt road that leads off the main road. And I'm just peeing, right? All I hear, man, bro, I ain't see nothing, but I know what I heard, bro. And all I could think of was like, I might be close to a bear and don't even know it. So guess what? I made my way back to my car and safely made it from whatever that was making that noise. Because I'm pretty sure it was trying to tell me it's time to go. Either I'm gonna stick around and find out, or I'm gonna bag up and remove myself. And I decided to remove myself because that noise definitely was a warning. I don't know what it was. How scared I was? I would say I was like a 9. It was a 9 because I was by myself. I didn't know what it was, and if I would have seen anything, I probably would have shitted on myself. And I'm just being honest. Oh, you say you don't have bears in Trinidad? Dang, I forgot you. Wow, I forget you was in Trinidad all of a sudden. So Trinidad is surrounded by water. So that means that's the reason why you probably like to go swimming. So have you ever experienced like a shark or anything like that? Y'all have sharks and stuff like that, whales, you know what I'm saying? Any strange sea monsters or something like that? Y'all got sea monster stories? What's going on over there in Trinidad to where y'all got all that water and then y'all and you like to swim and all that stuff? Do you swim in the ocean? You know what I'm saying? He asked me how scared I was. Almost a 10. I ain't lying, cause I don't know what could have happened to me. We have sharks, but you don't really see it. Yeah, I bet you don't. Because there's probably some people out there eating sharks. You know what I'm saying? If you eat shark, you know, people like shark meat, but then sharks like to be eating other fish. You know what I'm saying? They don't go around eating humans, so they're probably out where the other fishes are trying to eat the fish instead of waiting on a human to come on the beach when all the food is inside of the water. You feel me? They gotta wait on y'all. Listen, people like you, if that's what you want to do, swim in the ocean, jump in the ocean, and then be food. Nah, that's too long of a wait because you could be in your house all day and all night, and then say, "Hey, man, next week I want to go swimming in the ocean." You think the shark is sitting around waiting for you to show up inside of the water so they can have some food? No. So guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna eat the fish that's already in there. That's what they eat. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see them. But I guarantee you don't want to play in the waters, man. So what? So you eat shark? That's crazy, bro. I ain't never had no shark meat, and the way you saying it, it sounds like it's good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it tastes like fish What does it taste like? What does it resemble? You say you eat shark, man. That's wild. I never had shark, but I tried some alligator, and the alligator it had too much of the swamp or the sea taste to it, and it kind of throwed it off. I think they could have did a better job. Alligator meat is probably the only out crazy sea meat that I done had. Like I ain't never had no shark, no octopus, uh, no whale or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had none of that. I had a little bit of alligator though. In Trinidad, our people eat shark at least once. Dang, dang, dang. So all I'm saying is, like, what do y'all fry? Oh, you say you like to bake it, but what does it taste like though? That's wild. What does it taste like? And here go my moldavite. I was telling you that I love moldavite. Like it's one of my favorite crystals. Moldavite. It's smooth. Uh, I put the copper on it, so you see it wrapped up in copper because I don't want it to fall out. Uh, yeah. And so when I bought it, right, it was $428, but it had a 40% sale on it, so I didn't pay $428. Remind you, moldavite is very expensive because they say that it comes from outer space. They say that it comes from outer space and it's very rare. All right, so there's like almost like people are actually running out of moldavite, so they sell it for a high price. I don't know why. I think it was so high that the people who were selling it at the store that I bought it from, they had to put a 40% sale on it. Not only that, I knew they was high, but soon as I got the money to go and buy the crystal, the expensive crystal, like probably was thinking about spending like $1,000 on the crystal. Why all the crystal was gone when I got there because of the 40%? It messed me up, man. I really literally thought I was about to get me a huge piece of moldavite from that store, and it was too late. It was too late. You say it tastes fishy. Well, that's probably something that I probably don't want to taste. Like I'm not into like tasting different meats and this, that, and that. Listen, if somebody know how to cook it and make it taste good, that's a different story. But I'm not just gonna eat it just because I know what it is. Nah, you gotta know how to cook it. If you know how to cook it and make it like a great dish or whatever, I'm all up for it because that means you probably know the right sauce to put it on. You probably know how to make sure it's well done. You probably know how to take the fishy taste away. It is what it is. Oh, I thought you said you baked it though. I thought you said you like baked shark. You say we fried it. You say you fried it. All right, I think like if do y'all have like deep fryers over there? I mean, y'all probably do. I ain't questioning y'all like that. I'm just saying, did you ever use a deep fryer or an air fryer to cook? Cause that it probably be good in an air fryer or a deep fryer. You know what I'm saying? And those air fryers, excuse me, those air fryers here sometimes run a little cheap. You know what I'm saying? No bake is like a roti, but different. I don't even know what a roti is. Now you got me way confused. The only baked I know is baked beans. Or yeah, baked beans. You know what I'm saying? Baked beans. I know about baked beans. Anything else? I don't know anything about food when it comes to baked beans. And then you say rowdy. I heard of rowdy before, but I'm not familiar with it because I don't eat it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I seen it, you showed it to me, I probably would know exactly what you're talking about when it comes to rowdy, but I don't know what that is. You said we have air fryer. So if you got an air fryer, did you put the shark in the air fryer? Let me know. And if you put that shark in the air fryer, did you like it? That's my next question, and we'll move on to your swimming. or whatever. I think you said you like to swim too. Like when you put it in the air fryer, did you like it? That's crazy. Cause like you were saying it tastes fishy and stuff. I'm trying to figure out like what do you do to kind of take away like that fishy taste? Like y'all eat the shark even though it tastes fishy. You know what I'm saying? Like try to get rid of that taste. I never tasted. What? You just told me you like. Hold on, now you tripping, man. We have sharks, but really don't see it. Yeah, I love bake and shark. You said you love bake and shark. So what did that mean? We have. I never tasted. So you say you never tasted. You say you love bake and shark. Which one? What are you talking about, man? I ain't got time for your nonsense, man. Now you got to make it make sense because you can make me never taste shark cooked by the air fryer. Okay, that makes sense. My bad, because I was about to say like, what? You ain't never tasted shark? What you got going on? But nah, man, you say you be swimming and stuff, man. Did you join like a swim team? Cause you made that look like those are your hobbies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You swimming, biking, and camping. And I'm just talking to you. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing else to do. I'm just in here on my YouTube channel. Since I ain't got that much, I ain't got like the best content or whatever. So I just decided to, speak to y'all. But what I'm up to, man, I'm basically, I need to get me some Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? I need to know the best Wi-Fi. I need to know the best Wi-Fi. I'm about to switch over my service because if I get a Wi-Fi box from the people that I got my phone with, they want $45 a month, right? Plus my phone bill. So that's almost like $100. The other people, they want me to pay $50 and pay a $60 bill. So that's $110. But guess what they told me? They told me if I wait and keep that box for 12 to 16 weeks, that they are going to give me $350 back. So basically, 12 weeks is like 3 months, and 16 weeks is like 4 months, right? So in 4 months, if I paid $110 for 4 months, and they told me they were gonna give me the first month free for the Wi-Fi. So that means I saved $50 on the first month. So let me add it up anyways. 110 times 4 is 440. Take away 50 is 390. And then they said they'll give me $350 at the end of the 16 weeks, which should look like I only paid $40 for all of my phone service and for holding on to the and keeping the Wi-Fi box for 4 months. It's like I in 4 months I only been unpaid $40. That sounds good, don't it? Oh, you only 11 years old? Dang, my bad. Shit, you don't know too much. Hey man, hey, I don't sit around and just be talking to kids. I mean, I know it's humorous or whatever, so I'm gonna tell you what to do. Ramesses, hey, I got other crystal videos. Go and watch the crystal videos that I have on my channel. And when you watch the videos, hey, leave a comment, and then we'll talk in the comments, my guy. But I'm glad you told me you was 11 because I thought I was talking to a grown up man. But it is what it is. Peace. I'm out.